everybody, this is Miyuki, and for Let's Challenge Pokemon Version Blue Solo Lickitung Challenge. How's that? So today we're ready to go up against this fighting dojo. They only have fighting Pokemon. Our basic strategy is use special based attacks. Now, when it comes to the actual trainers themselves, they're really nothing too spectacular, as you're gonna see here. It still wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the Pokemon Center and rest up every couple of fights. Now, when it comes to the basic fighting strategy, we're using special based attacks because of their relative weakness in the special stat. Oh, and by the way, that's across all fighting Pokemon. I have yet to see a single fighting Pokemon that's really formidable in the fighting stat, which is why they suck so much against psychic Pokemon. Damn! They really suck against fighting Pokemon. Oh, and by the way, in this fight, Bubble Beam is going to be our best friend. Just because of how supremely powerful it is. Especially if they aren't gonna hit me too much with Fury Swipes. What a buzzkill. Well, yeah, I have yet to lose. And I only have one Pokemon. Yeah, the reason you don't want to use your physical moves, i.e. Cut, would be because of their relatively high defense stat. And the only Pokemon in which Cut would be really useful against would be Mankey, and you know, hey, why go out of your way? Die? You didn't kill it! Huh. Results not typical. We can actually go a third fight if we wanted to. The only problem is our stats still suck. Yeah, 1 point backpack, dude. Nothing frightens you, huh? Well, I'm about to change that. And you have a Primeape. Okay. Die. I said, die. Well, this could hurt. Die, motherfucker! Die! Okay, so now I'm gonna take a few minutes, go back to the Pokemon Center. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just healed up and we're ready to press on. No! Really? I mean, it smells enough in here as it is. You guys need to put shoes on. And just for shits and grins, let's go ahead and start them off with Cut. Damn, that actually did do a lot of damage. But then again, Mankey really doesn't have an overly powerful physical defense. Neither does Primeape, but hey, we're still gonna use Bubble Beam when we finally get around to Primeape. Die. Haha. Okay, Bubble Beam. Ow. Die. You didn't kill it! I said die? You still didn't kill it! Oh well, now you did. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit, rest back up at the Pokemon Center, simply because this leader is rather formidable. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now this leader has 2 Pokemon, both level 37, and he'll start off with the Hitmonlee. Somewhat formidable in terms of his overall stats. He's not going to do an overly huge amount of damage to us because his attacks are attack-based. His attacks are fighting type, and again, we're still bug type, such as that. Hey, Capoeira move. Anyway, his second Pokemon is a Hitmonchan. Actually, rather formidable because of the fact that one of his attacks is Fire Punch. If he uses Fire Punch, we are screwed. So we really need to make sure that we hit with our attacks. Okay, here's the Hitmonchan. Again, it shouldn't take more than 2 Bubble Beams to kill. Oh, come on, you're kidding. But again, Fire Punch is going to do an obscene amount of damage. Results not typical. That's actually really easy. A lot easier than I gave it credit for, but again, if he uses Fire Punch, you're screwed. Nah, I think I'll pass. Taking another Pokemon would ruin the solo in solo challenge. Okay, where's my bicycle? There it is. Now, the reason we did that before we went back to Celadon was because coming up isn't necessarily a dangerous part, but nonetheless, all the training that we can do is going to help out. And I mean immensely. In terms of overall, the Pokemon we're going to be going up against aren't necessarily that powerful. We should be able to take out the majority of them before they even lay a finger on us, but the fact of the matter is, there's just a lot of them. So any bit of training that we get before we come here is important. Well, hello. Who are you? Why? Why are you guarding this poster? Tell me, or I'll have to beat it out of you. And you have a level 20 Eradicate. Yeah. Oh, you didn't kill it. And this level 20 Eradicate still knows Tackle. I take it still knows Tail Whip too. And you have its Zubat. What a buzzkill. Hideout? What hideout? Did he just come over here? What hideout is he talking about? Well, yeah, that's what this poster is. Well, hey, a staircase behind a wall. So wait a second, this game corner is sponsored by Rocket? And you have it Drowsy. Okay. Ah, oh, come on. Haha. 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 And a Machop. Yeah, water gun. Now, by the way, a lot of the Pokemon here are going to be poison types, so be ready for that. Again, we're bug type, so poison type is actually going to do an obscene amount of damage to us. So, again, be ready to fight a lot of poison type Pokemon. Yeah, I did. That's why I'm here, isn't it? And you have Eradicate. A level 21 Eradicate. Still gonna go down. Die. By the way, in case you're wondering, yes, Screech has pretty much worn out its use. From here on out, if they're not weak, if they're strong against normal type, they're gonna be weak against the other type of attacks we have. And we have an escape rope. Gonna be very useful coming up very soon. Yeah, well, we're not gonna have the PowerPoints to go through everything here, so eventually we're gonna use our escape rope to retreat. But yeah, Screech has worn out its use. I mean, it was really useful against Erica, but we're done with it. And you have a Zubat. Level 17. You have a level 17 Zubat. You're kidding. How in the hell do you survive here? Okay, here's a poison type Pokemon I was talking about. One of them. Okay, Smog, if he uses it, will hurt. And it uses Tackle. Okay, we got off easy. And a Grimer. Now, Grimer doesn't know anything that'll really hurt. It's just really defensive. And going back to Screech, now that I think about it, we could use it to save on cut power points, but really, the Pokemon that will really be hurt by cut will probably be done like dinner in 1 or 2 turns. Nah, let's just milk every use out of Screech that we can before we get another TM that we can learn. That was really loud and obnoxious. Die. Good. Or I'd have to keep beating the shit out of you. Well, so then you'd be prepared. Maybe actually pose a little bit of a challenge? Nope. Die. I said, die. Still no challenge, huh? Yeah, you lost. Get over it, chump. And what's this? No more room for items. Okay, so apparently we have... Well, you know what? We can use that. Restore the power points to Water Gun. Simply because we haven't used enough Bubble Beams to really do anything. TN10, I really don't like. It's an attack that actually does something. It does damage, but the problem is, half the damage it does to your opponent, it does to you. So the more you damage your opponent, the more damage you take. So, again, I just don't like it. We'll eventually sell it. So, it's back here. I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. Coming up next, we press on. I will see you all on the other side. Hasta lasagna.